Hi guys, welcome back. I'm here to bring you another vintage textile haul. This time there's a few different places that I bought things from. This that you can see in front of you is all from Retro in Felmouth. And then I've also got some things that I got on Vinted and some bits that I got from just random odd shops. So first of all I want to show you this Needlework book. It's kind of more like a catalogue really than actual patterns, but you could enlarge these and you know sort of retrace them and use them yourself. So these ones here are border designs. They've all got a reference, so you could, in theory, if they're still available, you could track them down. But I feel like there's quite a good you know, you'd be able to sort of work with what is here, enlarge it, maybe photocopy it and then reuse it or use it as inspiration. But you can see here that it kind of covers lots of different things that you can use it for, like if you want to embroider onto, you know, bedding or cushions or, you know, clothing, anything really. It's got loads of suggestions of what you can use it for. And then these are the designs. So these ones are border designs. And just so many pretty, really pretty ones. And these are like corner designs. You might put those on the corner of maybe a tablecloth. Just bring it a bit closer. It's just so lovely because they look quite tiny, I guess, on here. But there's just so many beautiful ones. Probably, I feel like I'm recognising some of the designs actually of embroideries that I've seen myself. I do have quite a few embroidery transfers that I can show you and patterns, so I might do that as a separate video because this is just basically to give you a little overview of the haul that I've recently got. But there's so many like panels that you can do, really pretty, so I'm really happy with that. That's such a lovely find. The next thing that I got from the same shop was this, which is it actually says it's a crochet cotton, but I just really like the colour. It's really pretty, like ecru natural. It was kind of what I was looking for the other day when I was doing some of my slow stitching on one of my panels for my Roxy's Journal of Stitchery project. So I was really pleased when I saw that because that was exactly what I'd been looking for. So I'm really pleased with that one. I saw this and I was like, oh my god, this is so gorgeous. Look at that. So it's like printed with a pattern, but you could definitely sort of thread paint onto there. It's got a lovely crochet edging. They're not really the colours that I would normally go for, but I do really like them actually. And you could almost do them in different colours if you wanted, but I just really like that. Another one I got is this cross stitch piece. I don't think I've ever seen one this sort of shape before. It's just like a square. It's quite small. I'm not sure what you'd use that for, but it's quite nice as a panel. It's nice sort of colours. It's on a nice sort of, it's not white, it is a kind of off-white, and it's not just that it's dirty. A nice off-white background. That's really nice. And then what else have we got? We've got this one, which I think this is like a pocket or a bag maybe. But I love like the stitching on the inside there. And also the collars. That kind of corally scalloped edge. It's really cute. This was a bag that I bought from the shop to go to put my things in. There's a lady that volunteers there and she makes these bags from bits of fabric that they get donated, and it's got a cute little sort of Hessian type flower that's been attached on. I'm not sure how that's attached actually. I feel like it's maybe been glued on. And then it's got this sort of ropey type handle, which is cute. And then the last couple of bits from that shop are this one, which is, it's like a placemat really, but it's just got this lovely crinoline lady embroidery in the corner, which is really nice. Nice colour, and the base of this is like a nice sort of peachy, really soft pastel peach. So I'm just loving the colours of all these bits. And then this one is another little table mat. This is, it's like a lemony background linen, and then it's got this crochet. I love these crochet flowers. I love the colours. They're just so gorgeous. Such nice colours together. So that's what I got from Retro in Felmouth. These are a couple of bits that I picked up in, that was from Penzance. So this is from the shop Handworks. I've been there before and I shared a come shop with me video there, which you'll find on the playlist if you want to have a look. It's basically a fabric haberdashery shop in Penzance, and they sell really gorgeous, unique one-off pieces. But I got this offcut from there, which is linen fabric, and it's just really lovely colour, very natural, quite slobby. You can see it's quite slobby, but I just thought that would be a good background base for something, for a project. So happy with that. And then what else have we got? This one, these were from a charity shop, but I don't actually remember which one they were from. But I just really love the colours. I love this sort of greeny background. These do need a wash. You can see they all get washed anyway, because you don't know where they've been, or you know what might be living within it still. So I've always said before, like, the best thing to do with this sort of thing when you buy these vintage linens is to obviously wash them, but also to put them in the freezer, because that will kill off any sort of larvae or eggs or anything, if there are any moths that have been there. So happy with those. And then the last little bit I got, I need to be careful with this one, that these don't roll over everywhere. I basically bought some silk threads. Tip them out, sorry about that. Look at those colours, aren't they beautiful? These are silk, embroidery silks, and I found these on Vinted actually, but they're just such lovely colours. I bought 4 different packs, or was it 3, and they were all in colour groups. So you've got greens, pinks together, and then these kind of goldy yellow colours. But I just think, how beautiful is that? It's just stunning. So yeah, that's my haul for August. That's what I found this month. I've not massively been looking this month, to be honest, but I do kind of keep my eyes peeled. So when I go in somewhere, I do sort of have a look and see if there's anything that catches my eye. I tend not to buy things if I don't really love it, because I just think it's a waste of money. But it's nice to buy things if you really like them and you think that you'll be able to, you know, repurpose them and give them a good home. So I hope you enjoyed that video, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.